You know, every so often a name comes up in the headlines that makes you stop and ask, who really is this person? What's the story behind all the noise? Today we're looking at Nick Fuentes. Fuentes was born in 1998, a kid from Illinois who found his way into politics early. By the time he was a teenager, he was live streaming his views, hard right nationalist Christian fundamentalist. In 2017, he showed up in Charlottesville at the Unite the Right rally. After that, he left Boston University claiming threats and pressure, but truth is, that moment lit the fuse that would define his career. Fuentes built a movement called the Groypers, young followers who try to infiltrate mainstream conservative spaces and shove the conversation further right. Their style? Disruption. In 2019, they launched what came to be called the Groyper Wars, turning up at Turning Point USA and Charlie Kirk events, asking loaded questions about race, immigration, and Israel. Their goal was to embarrass mainstream conservatives into revealing their differences. Out of that came AFPAC, Fuentes America First Political Action Conference, a shadow version of CPAC. In 2021, Congressman Paul Gosar spoke there. In 2022, so did Marjorie Taylor Greene. That raised eyebrows inside the Republican Party, but it proved Fuentes could get sitting members of Congress on his stage. Now, what are the beliefs driving this? Fuentes openly pushes white identity politics. He rails against immigration, against LGBTQ rights, against feminism. He routinely uses anti-Semitic conspiracies, even questioning the Holocaust. Watchdog groups like the ADL and SPLC have called him a white nationalist, plain and simple. The law has circled him too. On January 6, 2021, he was outside the Capitol, not inside, but still subpoenaed by the House committee. In 2020, investigators traced a large Bitcoin donation from a French extremist into his accounts. In 2024, he was charged with misdemeanor battery in Illinois after a pepper spray incident. The same year, an armed homicide suspect showed up at his house, ending in a police standoff. And still, he keeps finding ways to broadcast. Banned from YouTube and Twitch, he built his own streaming site, Cozy TV. He bounced on and off Twitter under Elon Musk, each time sparking headlines. His followers keep migrating with him. So why does he matter? Because Fuentes represents a pipeline. Young people pulled from online anger into organized politics, all under a banner that says America First, but carries the weight of old hatreds. His reach may not match mainstream politicians, but his presence inside conservative circles, whether a dinner with Donald Trump and Kanye West at Mar-a-Lago or elected officials at his conference, that shows how far those edges can bleed into the center. And remember, y'all be kind to each other, okay?